Hello and welcome everybody. This is Spiritual Findings with a Gypsy Soul. I am your Gypsy, Verilyn, and today we're going to be doing a general reading for my Sagittarius for October 2018. Now, for some of you guys who are new, I am offering a free reading opportunity. This is for a limited time only, guys. I am doing a one-card free email reading to everybody, okay? Everybody who subscribes and most importantly shares one of my videos, okay guys? Sharing is caring, getting me out there does me wonders, and as well as I love hearing from each and every one of you, like what's going on in your life's path. It's very interesting to me. Alright, so for October 2018, we have what I want to say is kind of a last round of spiritual awakening for you guys, because you have a lot going on for this month, and then the beginning of next month, November, is also going to be something very exciting for you too as well. And I'm excited for you guys as well. You guys are the leaders, the truth seekers of the zodiac signs, and you guys are really starting to come into your power. Now, for some of you who don't know, your ruling planet is in fact Jupiter, okay? And Jupiter has been sitting pretty in Scorpio for the last 12 years. Now, Scorpio is the sign of reflection, afterlife, a new cycle, rebirth. So you guys might have been like kind of dipping into your own spiritual beliefs, finding, you know, what really suits you in life, what career path, what makes you happy, what is your calling. There's a lot of stuff going on for you guys, okay? And next month, your ruling planet is going to move on. Now, before we get to that, because it is exciting for you guys, now when I say October, I feel is that last little bit of, you know, looking at what you're doing and is it serving you? It is true, okay? October 5th, okay, we have a change in shifts here. Venus is going retrograde for a little bit in Scorpio too as well. So this is going to have you look a little closer at your relationships. Do they serve you? Is it what you want? Is everybody kind of you know, at good karma with relationships? This could also be business too as well. You know, guys, when I say general reading, this is going to cover your love, your career, your soul story, what's going on for October. All right. October 8th, we have a new moon in Libra. This is probably going to bring some new friendships, maybe romantic, perhaps business too, if you have a project that you're finishing, or, you know, if you're looking to doing something in the local community, you might find like-minded team players, okay? Like I said, maybe even a new love interest during this time, okay? New moon in Libra on the 8th, and then the next day on the 9th, Mercury is entering Scorpio. All right, so there's a lot going on for Scorpio for October too as well. And Scorpio, you know, like I said, is the afterlife, kind of communication with the dead, you know, a new cycle, a new beginning, new birth. Mercury is the planet of communication. All right, so you're going to perhaps, there's a spike in paranormal, you know, maybe activity going on. You know, 'tis the season too, guys, with it being October and Halloween right around the corner. You know, telepathic gifts might show up, you know, just maybe even a need to get into medical research or, you know, ghost stories, something like that. Maybe trying to get in touch with your spirit guides or perhaps your ancestors too. This is a great time of year for it, with Mercury being in Scorpio, okay? All right, and next you have on the 24th, a full moon in Taurus. This is where you're going to have, you know, that strength and that ability to really manifest what it is that you want. And then, of course, on October 31st, Mercury is entering your sign, okay? So communication. Mercury is the planet of communication, guys. So with it being in your sign, this is really when you're going to have that energy and that ability. Your throat chakra is opened up. You're going to be able to say what it is that you want towards the end of the month. And I know this isn't a November reading, guys, and I will have your November readings posted pretty soon, but you're going to want to look at that because there is a huge shift for you guys in the beginning of the month that I am so excited for you guys that it's just going to, if you guys have been in the rut, for the last couple years or whatever it might have been, things are going to look up for you in November. God, I just want to get into it now, but no, this is October. I have my nice pumpkins here that I have grown myself in my garden. I thought it would be great to have them in the background. And actually, guys, believe it or not, I am in my fireplace right now. I have a huge fireplace. Of course, it's a shutdown fireplace, but it's an old farmhouse, and I just thought it would just be perfect just to get in here and lay out my cards and just get a nice reading, okay? Oh, I love it. All right, so for October 2018, like I said, this is the time where you're going to reflect and do that last little bit of kind of coming into a new spiritual self, because November's going to be hot and popping for you. All right. So for the most part, October might be a little hectic for you, but we're doing the loose ties, okay? Loose ends, all right? We're making sure that we're not leaving anything behind for when we step into November. All right. Also, guys, I said I do the free readings, the 1-card email reading. If you want to get in contact with me for a private reading, you can see my prices below. I also do pre-recorded sessions so you guys can watch, you know, the same card reading throughout the year. They're popular when people want to get a reading for, you know, say 2019. The pre-recorded sessions are always popular. All right, my Sagittarius. Your ruler is Jupiter. Your element is fire. You guys are the truth seekers of the zodiac sign. We need you in this world to really kind of call out the bullshit, so to say. All right? That's what we need you for. And you guys really need to step up to the plate lately with what's going on in the world. You know, lately I actually have ordained myself, and I am looking to start up some spiritual growth to kind of join everybody with this movement, the spiritual movement that we're feeling, you know, these strong vibrations. We got to get everybody on board to change what's going on in the world now before we all know, you know, we're not headed in a good direction, guys. So we got to change the pace, and we got to get everybody on board, feel the love and join hands and really make, you know, daily choices in life that are for the future, you know. Banning plastic straws, that was actually pretty inspiring to me. Hawaii, you know, banning sunscreen that was toxic to the coral reef, doing damage that you could never get back. That is truly inspiring, and we really have to step forward with actions like that. All right, so let's see here. My Sagittarius. I miss you guys. You guys are very inspiring to me. All right, so we have an opportunity here regarding finances. This could be a switch in job. This could be a promotion. This could be the news that you're going to hear regarding your education. Maybe you and your spouse are making changes in your budget, so the stress is off your shoulder and you guys are really not making those decisions, or, you know, cutting out cable, those small little bills that no longer serve you. Okay, there's an opportunity there for you. Please seek it, okay, because it's gifted to you. You could see how it's presented to you here. It's just handed to you, and if you don't take it, that is a wasted opportunity, okay? So jump on that, all right? I don't know if you could see the layout there. It's kind of all over the place. All right, there we go. It's a little dark in here, but I like to show the cards up close so you'll get to see them. All right, so we started off with the Ace of Pentacles, and that card did in fact jump out. So that is a message that needed to be told to you guys. All right, so October 2018 for my Sagittarius. Now, we also had a few other cards jump out, and wow, I'm excited to see this layout, guys. All right, you have the Page of Wands. So your inspirations are around the corner. There might be a message that needs to be sent to you, or you need to send to somebody else regarding your passions, okay? What it is in life that you can't live without, what it is that you're trying to manifest, those issues. There's some type of message that needs to be said regarding that, okay? And you cannot let that go untold or unheard, whatever that might be. There might be a spouse that needs to tell you something, or vice versa. And you are followed by the Strength card, guys. All right, there might be a Leo in your life, but I feel like you guys are really having the determination and the strength and the willpower to get done what you need to do. Whether it's, you know, call out people's bullshit, you know, you guys are the truth seekers, you guys are really good at that. Whether it's kind of just finding yourself a calmer place, meditating. You guys are a fire sign, you're very passionate. Sometimes you can kind of be a loose cannon. Sometimes finding a calm way to go about things is you finding your strength. All right, guys, I love that. And best of all, which I'm excited because to end your tarot card reading with this card excites me because, like I said, November is going to be hot. You have the World card. You have the World card, guys. This is a great card to have in your reading. I'm telling you, at the end of, you know, you're going to have Mercury in your sign. Communication is going to be on your side, guys. And going into November, you're going to be a whole different person. All right, guys, I love it. All right, so for the fact that Halloween's around the corner, I'm gonna read from a different deck. Usually I do my fairies and my angels. You guys know, for some of you guys that have been following me for a while, I do my angels or my fairies just to get some extra wisdom. But because Halloween is around the corner, I'm going to pull from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle cards. These guys are so great. I love the vintage pictures on them, as well as they are inspiring too as well. You guys get to see some of the illustrations in the cards. All right, so let's pick one card for my Sagittarius for October 2018. This is going to be a great month for you guys. Hectic. You're going to, you know, kind of juggle things, you know, tie those loose ends, but it's for a reason, and you'll see why, okay? All right, so is there any advice I can give to my Sagittarius? Any inspiration that they may need to carry on through October? All right, one card. One card. You can see the back of these cards too. They're just so beautiful, guys. I love these cards. All right, because Halloween's around the corner, and these guys have... Ooh, all right, centering. Centering here. Here's your card, guys. You need to center yourself. You need to find a common ground that you can really thrive off of. Perhaps you do, I always say earthing. Take off your shoes and take in those, you know, vibes from Mother Earth that she will have to heal you. Center yourself. Make sure you're not too heated. You're not, you know, you don't have a short fuse with whatever it is that is bothering you, that you've come to peace with it, that you have centered yourself with that issue, okay? All right? Centered yourself meaning like, doesn't bother you. You let go of what doesn't serve you. You realize what it is and what you can make of it. Isn't that a beautiful card? All right. So centering. Centering is what you also, what is the advice that you should take on for October, which what has come for you guys in November. Centering yourself and getting your ducks in a row is definitely the way to go. All right, guys. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. This is Spiritual Findings with the Gypsy Soul. I am your Gypsy Virulyn. You guys have a beautiful October.